Yo, hope everybody's having a good day right now. We are continuing this season, and it is match day 7. I was about to say 6, but it is match day 7. We are going against Queen Park Rangers. Could be one of those matches. Could be one of those days where we lose. No, we're undefeated. We're gonna stay undefeated. And it's gonna be like that. Wow, look at, wow, I messed it up. Jesus. Why did I do that? He's just terrible, I guess.
Everybody, Alan Smith has joined me, Martin
yeah, there we go.
for this
QPR,
game
Queen Park Rangers.
From Loftus Road.
We on Loftus Road, like you said.
Queen's Park Rangers.
These guys are on 12, 2-2-2. We are 4-2-0.
Back in action again after their last game, which was away, and they drew against Derby
This is
County.
the time around we face tough teams.
Might be a bit more exciting.
So I actually wanted to talk about the Champions League. So maybe around the time here, I will have a clip of, cut up with something, cut into it. We're continuing gameplay, but we talk about Champions League because the draw was this week, and yeah, I just want to talk about it. And there's no way I can talk about it and play at the same time. There's so much I want to see. Those have to look at groups. I mean, I've seen them, but I don't have them memorized, From what I do know is Group of Death is, I forget if it's F, G or H, whatever Barcelona is in, that's the Group of Death. They have Dortmund, Inter, and
interesting team this for Newcastle United. Several changes. Deandre Yedlin plays with
Slavia
Paul
Prague,
Dummett
Slavia
as the wide
Prague.
defenders. Sheikh Tiote
Slavia
starts with Vernon Anita in central
Praha.
midfield, but they just go
Slavia
with the
Praha.
one
I
striker
believe that's
up
how you
front.
say it. I may be wrong. But that team,
very few tighter arenas.
feel bad for them. They
this
got
one, the
3
home
big
of Queen's
teams,
Park
and then the other
Rangers
guys are like,
in West London. It's a
be a
great
good
viewing
group.
ground. If you do get the chance to come and watch a game here, you'll feel you're
Man
really
City
part
has
of
it
the
easy, I
event.
know for sure. If I
You go
remember
and
their
take a
group.
throw in as a player and you'll get a fan tapping you on the shoulder.
I don't
They are that
remember
close to the pitch, and they'll give you
Real
the
Madrid.
benefit of their
Maybe
thoughts.
Juventus
They
had
get
it
a
easy
chance
as
to.
well. Yes, if you just happen to run into this video
Moving
and you're
forward
confused
again.
what is going on, why
Newcastle
17,
United.
that should be explained somewhere else in the other one. I'll probably start putting that in the description box just so.
Good pass, getting it forward. And it'll go into the middle now. And he's met it with his
Oh,
head.
that was a good start right there.
Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, well, nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
All right. Let's see what we got here.
And heads it towards
Oh,
goal.
what?
It is
Still
corner
nothing? I
after
thought that was
corner.
definitely going to go in. I have to get a win here. These are the, I think, 3 games in a row are coming. They're going to be tough. And these are the points we have to.
Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper.
We have to get. Oh no.
Good
Oh
challenge
my
here.
god, dude. He's going to try to.
Advantage played here for Newcastle. Vernon Anita.
So one of my players got injured during training. That's dumb.
Sheikh Tiote.
And then, but someone's coming back, so I'm not gonna play him this game, but he is back. Forgot who he was. Hanley got hurt, one of my center backs. He was mostly like a backup, so it's not too bad.
Deandre Yedlin. That's a great interception.
That confused me right there.
Good move this from Queen's Park Rangers.
Oh
He
no.
can put them in front.
No, wait, that was my
Great
fault. That
spell
was
for
horrible
them.
defending right there.
Wonderful goal.
This is what I thought. This is
We'll
definitely for
now
sure
have
what I
to see
thought.
whether that will
Tough
change
game.
both managers' approach to this game.
So
He
I'm probably
took the
gonna
chance with absolute precision, Alan.
Wasn't an
tone
easy one
down
either,
here
that
and
Martin,
then
but he made it look so.
focus on the game and then have separate footage of me talking Champions League. So I'll probably get quiet here in a bit. Another nice game. I believe we played Wolves, so I'll probably do the same thing but with Europa League. Yeah, we'll get conversation for that as well. But in the meantime,
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
yeah, and then we'll talk about some games and whatever's going, whatever happens in the football world. So, all right, focus mode. Okay. Yo, what is up? Hope you guys are enjoying the game right now of match day 6. In the meantime, we will be talking about Champions League. So let me just pull up the. So I'm sure by now everybody knows the groups and how the Champions League looks like. But just in case, we're gonna go over them once again. Group A, and while we're at it, we're just gonna, give our thoughts here and then an overall thought process here. So Group A, we have PSG, Real Madrid, Club Brugge, and Galatasaray. Could be a little competitive, but honestly here, first of all, probably Real Madrid is probably most likely the team, my favorite of all teams that are in the Champions League right now, just because Manchester United isn't participating. If they were, it'd probably be Manchester United, since I am that is my number one favorite team of all, of all the leagues. But since they're not here, I would have to say Real Madrid are my favorites coming into here. Do I think they can make it to the final? Yes, I think they can also win it. I know that probably a major of their, stars are injured right now. So that can complicate things, but, over time, I think when they start coming back, that's when they start progressing and stuff and winning. Or maybe the backups, the reserves, the substitutes, players who are not in the first team. This is their opportunity to show that, what, we're gonna get to play. Zidane's gonna play us. Let's show him that even though Madrid doesn't have the major of their first starters, we can still win with us. He can still win with us, playing us. So I feel like there's gonna be that drive for them. So do I think Real Madrid can finish first in Group A? There's a possibility, but I don't see it happening. I think PSG will finish on top of Group A, Real Madrid in second, and in third, with a possibility of advancing or something. What is it? Do they third, maybe, or they go to Europa League? But third spot will probably go to Galatasaray, and Club Brugge comes dead last in fourth. That's how I'm seeing it. Group B, we have. Am I going to be enunciating again? Like Group B. Group B, we have Bayern Munich, Tottenham, Olympiacos, and Red Star. I wanted to try to say their other name, but it says Red Star here. So here, I think Bayern Munich will finish first. Do they have a possibility of making? I think they can make it to the finals as well. That's one of the teams that I think they can make it to the finals as well. So there's that. Tottenham, of all the English teams here, they have the hardest group maybe. But I think they can still finish with second, and then Olympiacos in third, and Red Star will finish first. That's the order that they're in, and I think that's how they're gonna end up. So yeah, Group C, we have Manchester City right here, Shakhtar Donetsk, Dinamo, and Atalanta. This is our first Champions League, so it'll be interesting to see how they perform. Here in Group C, I think Manchester City will definitely take the first spot, and I think, honestly, even though I am going for Real Madrid, I honestly think Manchester City can actually win it this year. I will also be rooting for them just because they can also take the trophy to Manchester, the city Manchester. Might not be Manchester United, but Manchester City works. um, Plus, they have an easy group here, so I think a really easy group out of everybody. So I think they can actually just pass with ease, and then, you know, wherever they end up in the brackets, in the table, I still think that they have the highest chance of winning here, of winning it this year. Actually, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Second, if Atalanta can perform the way they performed in Serie A last season, I think they can take second spot here. And then in third, I'd give it to Shakhtar Donetsk. Dinamo coming in fourth. Group D, we got Juventus, Atletico Madrid, Leverkusen, and Lokomotiv Moscow. It's gonna be a good match because Juventus and Atletico Madrid, group. It's gonna be a group. It's gonna be a good group because Juventus will be facing Atletico Madrid once again. They faced each other last season in the last season of the Champions League in the round of 16. So they know each other very well. They're gonna play each other twice. We're gonna get both good games. So there's that. PSG and Real Madrid, that's gonna be a good game too. Forgot to mention that. And then Bayern Munich versus Tottenham, that's gonna be a good game. Not many good games in Group C. And let's see, we got Juventus and Atletico Madrid. Let's come back. Juventus and Atletico Madrid. Gonna be two good games right there. And I think it's gonna finish in that same order how it is. Juventus in first, Atletico Madrid in second. Maybe they tie with points, but Juventus having the goal difference advantage, But Juventus will definitely be on top. And then Leverkusen will come in third. And Lokomotiv Moscow coming up short. Yeah. Juventus is actually another one of those teams that I think. Well, we'll say my picks, my top picks afterwards. So Group E, we got Liverpool, Napoli, Salzburg, and Genk from another Belgium team. Okay, that's cool. Two teams from Belgium made it this year. All right. So I think another good game here. Liverpool, Napoli. So there's that, and I think Liverpool, they're still strong. They've been undefeated in the Premier League so far. Unlike Manchester City, Juventus barely started. Bayern Munich actually tied their first game. PSG actually lost a game already. Real Madrid tied already. So out of all these teams so far, Liverpool is the only team that actually has been winning in their league. Besides Juventus, but and Atletico Madrid too. Yeah, Atletico Madrid has won twice, but they barely started. So look at me, counting them out. They're doing good too, but we'll see in a couple of weeks. Liverpool though has, I think, played 3 games. They're gonna play they played 4 games, I believe, and they've been undefeated so far. Maybe they played, I don't know, but they've been undefeated so far. And one of them was already against a tough team, Arsenal. So there's that. They beat them as well. And so yeah, Liverpool definitely will. I think will continue their strong streak. Everybody's thinking like, everybody's forgetting about Liverpool. Like when people mention who are the top picks, they're saying these other teams, but they forget to mention Liverpool. They don't even give them on a high, rating of being able to defend it. But yeah, they weren't active in the transfer, but that's because they have a pretty good squad. Those players playing together is pretty good already. So they know they just brought in like 2 people, I think, and I think that's still enough. They've got a good squad here. So I think they'll finish for sure. Liverpool. First. Possibly with I don't know. Maybe Napoli can actually get them some points off of them. But we'll see. But Napoli for sure, I think will get second, and then between Salzburg and Genk, I want to give it to Genk in third, but Salzburg has been playing very well as well in their league, the Austrian league. It's not very. It's not like that much same, but I'm gonna say Salzburg comes in third, Genk in last, and then let's move on to Group F. This is for sure the group of death. It's gonna be crazy. Good games here though. Barcelona, Dortmund, Internazionale, and Slavia Praga. The unlucky guys, Slavia Praga. Praga. So I still think Barcelona can come in first here. But if anything, it could flip up between them and Dortmund. But I'm hoping Inter Milan can show their potential here, because for sure Barcelona is the strongest here. Dortmund would be the second strongest, and then Inter Milan, out of all three of those three top squads there. That's how I would rank them. But Barca did not start off well in La Liga. Second game they did great. So there's that. Messi's hurt, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be back by Champions League. Dortmund have been winning so far. 2 games, I think. 3 games, maybe. Can't remember how far they're in the Bundesliga. And Inter Milan just barely won their first game. They just barely started and they won. But they won spectacularly. They played very well. With Big Rom. And then they'll be getting Alexis Sanchez, so there's that. But I'm going to say it like this. Tough group to call, but I'm going to say Barcelona comes in first. And I want to give it to Inter in second. But it's going to have to be Dortmund. Dortmund second and then Inter in third. Slavia probably comes in last. Sorry, guys. Unlucky. Group G. Zenit, Benfica, Lyon, and Red Bull Leipzig. Red Bull Leipzig. This one's also a pretty interesting group. They're all pretty equal, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. But Group G, I think Benfica will come on top. Lyon in second, Zenit in third, and Leipzig in last. Maybe Leipzig comes in third and Zenit comes in last. I don't know. But for sure, I think Benfica will finish first here and Lyon in second. Lyon, though, they got rid of two of their good players, maybe, I want to say. Yeah, in the transfer season. So that could affect that could affect them, but I still think they're good enough to come in second. Group H, we got Chelsea, Ajax, Valencia, and Lille. Another interesting group here. Normally, I would think Chelsea would be on top, but because Chelsea's squad right now is not, I'm supporting them just because they're young bucks. They're young. It's a young squad. I love that. I love it when teams do that. I mean, they were forced to do that, but it's gonna be crazy. This is gonna be some good games too as well. It's kind of like Group G, like it's not a Group F where it's like a deadly group because it's top squads, but all these squads now. Normally, I would say Chelsea's a top tier squad, giant, but with the current squad, I think they were pretty even. Ajax they lost Frankie de Jong and De Ligt, but they still have Neres, they still have Van der Beek, they still got who else? They brought in a couple players. What was his name? Edson Alvarez, maybe, who was pretty good. They brought in somebody else who was pretty interesting, but I can't remember his name. But they brought a couple players in, even though they got rid of those two main stars that helped them, go far in the last season. But I think they're still pretty good. Valencia can't always count them out. And then Lille with their performance. Again, it's another squad who had a good squad last season. They came in second in League One. But again, they got those players left, brought in a couple more players, so who knows how they're going to do. I think they're still going to perform well. So that's going to be an interesting group as well. And the way I think it's going to finish is, I want to say Ajax first, Chelsea second maybe. Chelsea second. Dude, maybe Chelsea might not. They aren't doing so great in the Premier League either. Chelsea second, and then Valencia. No, Lille will come third. Valencia will come last, maybe. I think that's what's gonna happen. Could be wrong. I don't know, but for sure. Now let's talk about my top 3 picks. Top. Well, I'm gonna say 4 picks just because Real Madrid's in there. Because Real Madrid is not honestly one of my. It's a favorite of mine, but I'm gonna say. All right, so here's what I think in order. Who has the strongest possibilities of winning it to the least? And it's gonna be 4 teams that are my picks. So maybe I should go with 5. I'm gonna go with 4. So I'm thinking Manchester City. Juventus. Let's see. Bayern. No, not Bayern. Barcelona. And Real Madrid. Those are my picks right there. Those are my picks. If I was to add a 5th one, I'd go Liverpool. That would be it. I mean, there's been already a prediction with the machine. I don't know what that said. Bayern Munich and Real Madrid would make it to the finals, and then Real Madrid beats them. But I don't know. Bayern could be up there as well. I'm thinking Manchester City has the highest probability of winning. Juventus could get up there. I still think Barcelona can get up there. Bayern Munich can get up there. And Liverpool can get back up there. Yeah, that's it. Manchester City, Juventus. We'll go like this. Manchester City, Juventus, Real Madrid, Liverpool, and Barcelona. In that order. Those 5 in that order. Who can win it? I don't think PSG, just because they're a strong team, yes, but they're not used to this type of level of competition. And I think the highest they can get up to maybe is semifinals. Yeah. What are your thoughts though? I don't know. You tell me what you think. What's your picks? What are your thoughts? Am I wrong? You know, who can make it out? The order I said it. I'll probably rewrite it down again on a piece of paper just so I know how I'm predicting it. And yeah. But like I said, I think Manchester City can take it this year. If not Manchester City, maybe Juventus or Real Madrid. Those are my top 3. And if I were to have 2 more, I'd say Liverpool can regain that title. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think Liverpool can do it. So, if anything, maybe Barcelona or Bayern Munich. But for sure, Manchester City, Juventus, or Real Madrid. Those are my top 3 picks. Those are my 3 picks. The other 2 are just there for random throwing in there, but my 3 picks: Manchester City, Juventus, Real Madrid. Yep. We'll talk about Europa League tomorrow for match day 7. Hope you enjoyed the game. Watch the rest of the game if it's still going on, and comment, like, share all your thoughts, what you think, what can't you wait for the Champions League and all that stuff. Just talk Champions League. You know what I'm saying? All right. Make sure to check out the other content as well. Got the awesome playlist Top 11, which is in the description box below. It is on Spotify. Just search it up. It's named like that. Awesome playlist Top 11 for some good music, dope music for all your occasions. Check out the other content, Life of Nova D, all the other, cool, sick videos that I'm making. I don't know. Share them with one friend. That's all I ask for. Share them with one friend. Maybe your best friend or a stranger, whatever you want. You don't have to see them ever again, and then they can say, wow, why did he show me this video? Why did he tell me to watch this video? It sucks. But just share it with one person, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, if you like, football, soccer, we're going to keep on doing this with these videos, the FIFA videos, so stay tuned. you know, and all that other stuff. Cool. All right. All right. I want one more goal. I want 4-1.
And he's headed it goalwards.
Ooh.
That's great work
Get
by
up,
the
get up.
goalkeeper.
Get up, get up, get up, get up. What the hell? Nobody was over there.
Impressive statistics here. 9 shots, 4 on target for Newcastle United.
Well, the forwards can't complain about their chances created here. Lots of them, and managed to get about 50% on target.
Queen's Park Rangers
Jesus,
attacking well.
you guys let anything go
Here's
through.
Robinson. And here he comes. He wants to do it to
Another
the
one?
goalkeeper up for the corner.
Well, we are playing defensive, so. There we go. I'm liking this. It's not even worth it, like.
And it's a shot now. Very good stop
I
here.
don't want that.
They've got a corner now.
That was probably the perfect opportunity for a counterattack. It really was. And it just went away like that. Just like that. Oh, he's still out here. Okay. Gotta
Made
beat
the
him to it.
challenge well. Referee has chosen to add on 4 minutes.
No, that was awful, man. Too far. He wasn't gonna make it, like, running. They're grabbing onto my shirt. There we go.
And Newcastle on the attack. Real opening now.
Oh,
Keep
he
his
still
balance on this
missed.
difficult surface.
It's a
Dang it, that
greasy
was
ball.
it.
We've had quite a bit of rain. Not an easy one to control.
Yeah, Armstrong. I believe in you, man. You might be starting one day. Might be.
Musa Sissoko.
Ooh,
Well, they're attacking here. Might be a
Another
chance for Newcastle.
no. That's it.
Well, there
Alright.
goes the final whistle. The referee has blown.
There goes the final
And
whistle.
The final score,
No more.
3-1.
That's full 90. Make sure to comment, like, share. You know, comment what you think. Who's gonna win the Champions League this year? Who's is it? Who's got the easy route? Who's the winner? Who's the losers of the Champions League based on the draw and stuff, based on where they're placed. Okay, I thought they were gonna lose something. And who are you going for, basically? Who are you rooting for? Who is your team? Honestly, I think, pretty sure I'm gonna say it in the, pretty sure I already said it, but if I didn't, I'm thinking favorite
Good
picks
move,
for
this
me
Queen's Park
are
Rangers. He can't put them in front.
Manchester City, Juventus, Barcelona again,
Through pass.
and
And he heads it for goal.
Real Madrid. Just because Manchester United is not playing and Real Madrid is there. I'm going to be going for Real Madrid, obviously, because Manchester United is not there. But honestly, I think
Away
Manchester
to try
City
and
has
find an opening. Good pass. Getting it
the
forward.
best
Here's the chance.
chances.
They have
And
taken
then
the
maybe
lead.
Juventus, then maybe Barcelona, and then Real Madrid is just fourth. Just because, you know, it's my team right there. Manchester United. Obviously, I'm going to be going for Manchester United on for Europa League, but we'll talk Europa League
Huddersfield Town.
the other game.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you.
Alright, so comment your thoughts, basically. Who you're rooting for, who's your number one pick, or your picks, whatever your favorites. And, yeah. Alright, make sure to check out everything else, you know, that we do, other content, the Spotify playlist. Also playlist top 11. And follow me on social media because I got some pretty cool pics on, you know, Instagram, maybe a couple some videos. But yeah, that's just basically, you know, you can follow what I do there. I don't know. That's weird. That's weird what I just said, but you know, you get the gist. And yeah, just continue watching these videos and follow us through this journey of making Newcastle awesome again. And I think that's everything. Yeah. Alright. Remember, just like I do, always try your best and respect rice. That's exactly what I do. I try my best and I respect rice. Alright. See you next time against Wolves. Peace.